Hey, Kirby.
What's up?
You ever seen the movie Hustle and Flow?
Yeah, I seen it.
Hey man. Hey man, there's some hustle and flow going on around here, man. Mugs talking about I'm in charge. I'm in charge. We seen that today.
Pittsburgh Steelers fans, thanks for tapping into another Wednesday night episode of the Smash the Gas podcast. I'm your boy Tate, one of three. We got the homies in the building, Big G and Kerb. This is our first day without Coach Tomlin being the coach. He stepped down yesterday. A lot of talk, a lot of buzz about that, and we'll hear about that up until we have a new coach. I actually did some earlier this afternoon about Coach Tomlin's dismissal. Big G did a breaking news yesterday on it. Go back and check those out on the Know It All podcast. But we're going to have a new regime at some point. Art Rooney II spoke today in his press conference to go for Tomlin Tuesdays. No more Tomlin Tuesdays. I just look forward to the Tomlin Tuesdays. But yeah, so he talked today. He said he was willing to give Mike Tomlin, not willing, he was planning on going ahead and giving Mike Tomlin next year on his contract. We're gonna do all that. Claude, just a second on your super chat. We'll get to it just a second. Let me just finish the opening. Here with Kerb and Big G, we're gonna talk about not so much the coaching search. Myself, Big G, and Shannon will talk about that next on the Pump Your Brakes podcast. Be sure to tap into that right after this. But yes, we're gonna talk about the potential roster moves and shakeup. Who'll be back? Who'll go away? What the draft looks like now. We'll talk about those things. But right now, real quick, let's say what's up to the homies, the fellas, Big G and Kerb. Kerb, you first, because your internet breakdown, Big G gonna give you the boot, then he can go.
What up, man? How you doing?
What
up, Kerb? I'm good, man. Kerb, this is our opening, man. When I say Kerb, tell us what's up. What's going on, man?
Man, ain't nothing going.
Please elaborate a little bit, man. Expound upon your day since we last seen you, man. Breaking up with the trash internet on the 2-minute warning.
It ain't nothing going on other than I'm getting snowed in.
Is it snowing up that way?
Man, it's snowing like crazy, dog.
Hell yeah, it is.
No.
Oh hell, it's snowing like a mug, man. It's snowing like a mug, dog.
I got a home girl up in Flint, Michigan. I talked to a little earlier today for a quick minute, and she said it was snowing real bad up there.
She's about to be snowed in. She ain't going nowhere.
Flint probably get it worse than both y'all get it, huh?
You better believe anywhere in Michigan, your ass is grass, dog. Dog, when that clipper come from Canada and it come down through Michigan, Ohio, if you in Michigan, your ass gone, dog. You gone. It's automatic, bro.
Need a snowmobile.
Big G, what's up with you, man?
Man, I'm lit up, man. Lit up, tired as hell, lit up, froze, trying to stay warm, happy a little bit, sad a little bit. It's the best of times and the worst of times at the same time.
Ain't that like a Christmas movie? Is that a Christmas movie, the best of time, or just a classic movie?
I think it's a classic, but it is, man. It's a transitional moment in Pittsburgh Steelers history. One of three coaches that we've ever had since, and that I've ever known about, that we've had rise out into the sunset. It was time for a new regime, time for a change. But the lit part of it is looking forward to what we have going on for the future. That's the man. Yeah, I'm excited about that, boy.
I agree. It's the excitement of a new day ahead. And you know me. I'm not opposed to a new coach. I'm a Steeler fan first. Claude talking about Tate's take earlier. Appreciate the $2, Claude. Appreciate you checking it out. Said Tate's take was pure fire today. Great job. Thank you, Claude. I just was speaking from my heart as a like I said, not just a Steeler fan. That's life. Like I've been in this longer than Big G. I think Kerb switched over to the dark side at some point. So I've probably been in longer than him too. I know I got Big G by 3 weeks for sure.
Yeah, that's facts. I think, you know what? I think we became Steeler. Well, no, you was born a Steeler fan. I didn't understand it until I was about 6. So you got me by a few years, but that's still in the 70s.
Yeah, but I still didn't know what I was doing. I know my dad was, but like I said, the first game I really remember paying attention to understand what's going on was Super Bowl between the Steelers and the Rams. Now, I knew about the other stuff just from being around my dad and his buddies cheering and stuff. But me watching, that was that Steelers Rams Super Bowl. But yeah, Claude, thanks for that, man. I kind of just was speaking from the heart on that regarding, Coach Tomlin, the stewardship he carried the Steelers franchise, and he kind of carried it from where Cowher had it and kept it going for a long time. The culture is still the same. And when we talk about that, when we talk about the coaching aspect of it on the next show, and Big G, we was in that chat with Bad. He asked us all some questions from the Steel Crate Network side of things, who we want. And I said, at that time was I wanted a coach that's going to, a new coach, new ideas, new mind, but keep the culture and I really kind of want a defensive minded guy, that's worked for us. 3 for 3, right? The last defensive minded, great defenses, that culture, that grittiness of Pittsburgh, the toughness of the city and all that. That's who we are, Steelers fans. I don't want to go try and be the greatest show on turf. You know what I mean?
All that cute mess. Get that little cute diabolical. Get that shit. But Tate, you're right. I put my list out there, man. It's been out there since Monday, right? As soon as I heard Tomlin, I put my list out there. And I'll be damned if they ain't picked 4 to 5 coaches to bring him in for an interview. I got one more dude left. I'll talk about my list when we get to it. But one more dude. And they schedule him for a little. Oh, shit. Man, if any of them 5, we going to get some dubs quick. We're going to get some dubs quick, man.
And that's what Art Rooney said today in his press conference. He said, we don't anticipate. I'm paraphrasing. We don't anticipate on losing. That's not what we do. Every year, the goal is to win. We want to compete. We want to be there. So all the diabolical Steeler fans that say tank and bottom out,
hell no.
Pittsburgh Steelers ain't about that. Now, he said, if we don't got the horses and it don't work out that way, that's how it work out. But it won't be because that's the plan going into the season to drop games. That's not what we do.
Yeah. All right. Rooney going to empower that dude, dog. And listen, I'm telling you this too. Omar and Andy, they picking this coach. And they like, look, we about to come put this thing together. And whoever we got to clean out, we're going to clean them on out. And, we already got 12 picks. We already got all the bread. Whatever we got to do, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
And I think that's a segue into what we're going to talk about. But I agree with you, G. I think the fact that, we're not getting the coach, then getting the GM. We got our GM. We got our assistant GM. They have a mindset. They have a vision for the team that they've kind of implemented since Omar Khan's been there. And I don't think that plan is going to change. So I think the coach they get is going to be a coach that fits the direction and the compass of the team, the direction they want to go.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you said it, Big G. And when we get too much into the coach, we don't get to the players. I like Mike Minter, though, too.
He's on my list, and they invited his ass for an interview today, too.
Yeah, I like
he's on the list. He on the list.
Brian Flores. I like Robert Saleh. I like a lot of some of those defensive coaches. Huh?
They told Saleh, get your ass out of here.
Okay.
Kick his ass to the rocks.
I didn't know that, but we know everything the Jets touch turned to trash. So you see what Aaron Rodgers did last year with the Jets and how he performed better for us. You seen what Justin Fields did last year with us and how he did for the Jets this year. So maybe that organization just got a bad mojo about him and solid. But if he out of there, I ain't even worried about it. But some of these other guys I like, you know what I mean? But we're getting that. But let's talk about the roster, man, right? The roster with changes. Let me ask y'all a question first. What y'all think Steelers going to do a quarterback? Kerb first, because I know, G, you brought some expounding. Answer, great. Come on.
I think really you really can't really tell until you get your coach. I think once you get your coach, it'll open up a little bit more what you think they're going to do. But I mean, I'm quite sure they're going to draft somebody at some point in the draft. But I don't know. Like I said, I mean, do you go after Willis? Do you I mean, I don't know what other free agent quarterback is out there, but I think if they do sign a quarterback, it'll be a mid-tier guy. It ain't gonna be a big time guy, but I think they'll bring somebody in, and I think they'll draft one and just figure it out from there. But I think you'll know more once they pick a coach.
Big G, what's your thoughts, real quick? Not real quick, rush, but your thoughts on the quarterback situation. How you think that's played? Because we agree. We think Aaron Rodgers gone, right?
Oh, he out of those muchachos. He retiring, dog. He gone.
Retiring?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's over. But this is what I think they're going to do. I think that they're going to bring in a bridge quarterback, but I think they're going to give Will Howard an opportunity. I think that
what about Mason Rudolph?
Cut with the quickness.
Like he ain't back in the building next year.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Adios, muchachos. I think
you think that's a Tomlin guy too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He gone. He gone. But Tomlin and Rodgers out of there. They're gonna hold on to Rudolph. The new coach gonna come in and evaluate and see what he really got. He gonna give him a chance. They're gonna bring a bridge guy in, a veteran that got 1 or 2 more years left, and they'll draft a quarterback maybe in the 4th or the 5th round. That's what they go for this year. And if it don't work, then 2027, go get him. 27, go get him. That's what they're gonna do.
Don't make no big moves for QB this year.
Because listen, Tate, really think about it. There ain't but 2 quarterbacks in this draft. And really, to me, 1.5, because Ty Simpson ain't worth a nickel. So you don't. I mean, we agree Mendoza. I think Mendoza is this playoffs to improve itself. I want to see what he got Monday night again one more time. I mean, I think he's number 1 pick already. But if he ball out in the national championship, and yeah, the Hurricanes at home, but Mendoza at home too. Yeah. You know what I mean? In that game. He live up the street. He like a block and a half up the street.
Yeah, some blocks away. I heard that.
Yeah.
Well, his mom and dad probably gonna walk to the game.
Yeah, they live in Coral Gables. They live up the street. Yeah.
But so I think we agree he's number 1 pick. So you say Ty Simpson half a guy. You don't think Dante Moore is a guy?
Dante Moore said today, I'm going back to Oregon.
Well, what Raviola doing? Or Dylan Raiola, what he doing?
Transferring and go sit behind him for a year and get ready. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, Dan Lanning is diabolical. Dan Lanning is not to be played with out there.
But he already a red shirt sophomore?
Yeah, he good. He ain't in no rush. He already rich.
I guess he did get money from Nebraska. Yeah, he's gonna get money from Oregon, but he ain't gonna get Dante Moore money. But then so you saying Mendoza and then Ty Simpson, but I would pass on that. You would too.
Hell, get him out of here. So, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. To go get Mendoza, you got to give up the farm, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You
can't get the one. You can't get the one. The Raiders need him too bad.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
They ain't giving that up.
So you wait. You get a dude in the 4th or the 5th, and you wait. You bring a wily old veteran. You got two youngsters. Let the best man win, sort of like how Cleveland did last year, but better coaching and better roster. Let the best man win.
Who's the wily old veteran example of?
I'll tell you the one I think, but it depends on the coach that I think that they're going to try to make a pitch at is Matt Jones. I think for the 49ers, I think they might make a pitch at Matt Jones, man.
You like him over Malik Willis?
I don't like neither one of their asses, really, to be honest.
Yeah, but you talking about bringing a guy in just to compete, though, and see what he got.
I would. Either one of those guys are serviceable, but neither one of them are the franchise quarterback moving forward. They're just there long enough to hold the ship together to continue to build the roster until we can insert the franchise quarterback. Still, Elite got the 9-10 for the $1.99. What about the quarterback from Ole Miss? Go get him. He's 5'10.5". I'm not saying he can. Now listen, but he ain't like Kyler Murray though.
Trinidad Chambliss.
Yeah, he ain't like Kyler Murray though.
I like him though.
Yeah, because the difference between Kyler Murray and him is he got a rocket for an arm and he's a dotter. Kyler Murray is like, hold the ball for 20 seconds, scramble around. Nobody can tackle me. No, that's not what he do.
Kyler Murray do way more jitterbugging than he do too.
Yeah, get him out of here.
To be a little guy, Kyler Murray do all that running around back and forth trying to. Yeah. I mean, Yeah, plus Kyler Murray will cost probably a third-round pick, and you got to pay him $40 million a year.
I ain't giving him a nickel.
Like later for that. I like Chambliss's moxie too, though. I like him. I mean, they probably, if it weren't for his defense, they would be a national championship.
They'll shoot for a kid in the draft like that kid from Illinois, that quarterback from Illinois. That's the pedigree.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot for a kid like that in the 4th or the 5th round. You know, who's not that big name. They're gonna shoot for a kid like that.
You take Nussmeier in the 5th?
Hell no. Hell no.
What you gotta get Nussmeier?
No. He trash.
I don't like him either, but 5th round, I said.
Hell no. Hell no. I'd take Drew Aller before I took Nussmeier. Nussmeier boo-boo. Drew Aller, only thing that Drew Aller just got hurt. That's all that happened to him. Nussmeier got benched.
He did get benched.
Get him out of here, bro. I'll take Drew Aller in the 5th. I would. He's big, strong. You don't know. Him and Will Howard compete. Hey, I'm cool with that. that.
They compete and grow to be 1-2. That could be a good 1-2. That you don't got to change the offense or nothing like that for the other guy.
Yeah, facts.
But okay, let's go to the rest of the roster. Let's go to the offensive side of the ball. Offensive line next year, new coach. We don't know who it is. We don't know what the system is. But I think again, because how the Steelers is built, I don't think we're going to know. And we play in the AFC North. I don't think we're going to know. Run and shoot. Always 11 personnel because some of our best players, Fry moving Washington, are 2 top tight ends. Our old line are maulers. Some of them, you know what I mean. So I mean, I think DK Metcalf. We'll talk about the receivers in a second because DK could be trade bait, right, Big G? He could be.
Facts.
So let's do this quickly. Offensive line. What y'all think about that?
You're gonna get a guard. You're gonna get a guard. I think they're gonna sign one, and they're probably gonna draft one. So that'll take care of that, and then they're gonna have to figure out what they want to do with left tackle. If they want to run it back with Jones, or
hell no,
bring another guy in to compete with, almost a 3-way competition with Jones, Cook, and whoever the other guy is. Then I think other than that, you pretty much solid. Just probably get some depth pieces, but you be pretty good after that.
It ain't no future for Spencer Anderson.
No. Hell no. He gone.
Okay. What's your thoughts, real quick, about the line, Big G?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you who in the 2nd round. I already got my 2nd round draft pick designated. I want the guard from Penn State University in the 2nd round. We need to figure out how to get him in the 2nd round. That's my guard. There's my pick. I want the guard from Penn State in the 2nd round. I always mess his last name up. He got one of them long, like Palamuli and Aluigado. I don't know what the hell it is. Last name. I'll mess it up. But I know
what's his number?
60. I think it's 65. I think it's 65. I watched this film. And listen, when I'm telling you he's strong, he's as strong as an ox. He's strong. Like he like Booker from Bama. He like Booker strong, bro. He's strong, man. So you got to get 2nd round. I mean, why are we playing around here? Let's just go ahead and get this dude.
So we'll come back to that later. Ain't no big deal. But if you talk about you want him in the 2nd round, and we had a brief draft discussion the other day, what you doing in the 1st round then?
Well, listen. Let me be clear. Let me be clear about this. At pick 21, I know we got needs at wide receiver, but there's other ways to get what we need. At pick 21, if Sonny Styles is sitting at pick 21, you do not let him pass you up. You take 20 Sonny Styles, green dot, 6'5", 6'4.5", 250-pound, middle linebacker, green dot, off the rip, insert plug and play. I need production. I don't need projects. I don't need a dude that might be able to work out at this and that and this. We need a middle linebacker. I know we need a wide receiver 1, but guys like the only guy that might be there is the kid out of Washington. Tate gone, Tyson gone, Lemon gone. They all gonna be gone. So you don't reach for a wide receiver at that level. But green dot, a dude that's gonna start day one, take him. Take him. Your defense is solid for 10 years.
I feel like Patrick Queen gonna be part of the roster. We talked about that. Peyton Wilson. I feel like it's even more value to get one of the best guards at 21 than it is to go linebacker position. You kind of solid at. If I don't go wide receiver.
But that Tate, that's you thinking that they're gonna stay in the 3-4.
Well, I think Art Rooney said today that's going to be part of the discussion with the coach. I think because he said it's going to be based on what our roster is. Currently, right now, their roster is a 3-4.
Yeah. But it can shift to a 4-3 quick. All they need is a middle linebacker. Highsmith and Sawyer can play edges.
So what do you do with Patrick Queen, who you got under contract?
Outside, right outside linebacker.
Well, what outside linebacker? What you do with Nick Herbig and Alex Highsmith?
Herbig. So your defensive line is Sawyer, Harmon, Black, Sawyer, Harmon, Black, and Highsmith. Highsmith can play anchor defensive end. He's 262. He's 250, 260 pounds. That's what you said.
Who'd you say?
I said Sawyer, Black, Harmon, Highsmith across the front.
You think Highsmith can play a 4-3 in?
Show all day and night.
It's gonna be kind of light.
I think he's a little light too.
He's 250, 260 pounds.
That's light.
That is light. I feel like Jack Sawyer. You wanted something with that one, but I think Highsmith a little light. But so then you would put Herbig at outside linebacker.
Yep.
You put your draft pick in the middle.
Yep.
And then what you doing with Peyton Wilson, Patrick Queen?
Fight it out. And figure it out. And then one of them go to the bench and is the rotational guy behind all three positions. One of them's a rotational guy. Fight it out. Best man win at that position. And then the backup. Listen, you that means you the backup middle, you the backup edge. You can play all three positions. That's how you work that. That's how you work that.
They ain't gonna bench Queen.
No, I don't think so either, Kerb.
Trade his ass. He ain't putting nothing.
I mean, that could happen,
but
like I say, a lot of that will work itself out once you get the coach and you see what his philosophy. Because actually,
the direction.
Then it depends on who the coach is, where he's coming from. He may bring some guys. You know.
The first one of them, listen, Pittsburgh players, I'm warning you right now. This ain't the time for you to be crying and talking about what the coach and this, that, and this, because we will Omar Khan will easily trade your ass up out of Pittsburgh. So he ain't got no problem.
Let's keep going real quick. We got about 15 minutes left on here. I want to get through the offense then, because how we get the defense? Because you drafted the middle linebacker. But the running back room, we agree set, right?
You don't need nothing. You good.
Don't need nothing. Three running. You got to sign Gainwell.
Correct. You sign Gainwell. You don't need nothing. You good.
Tight ends.
Jonnu Smith's ass booked. Get him out of here. Pack him up and ship him. And unlock Pat Freiermuth. Yeah. Unlock Muth in the middle of the damn field with Washington in your 12 personnel. Unlock him. Pat Freiermuth should be clapping his ass off right now. Talking about hell yeah.
Like stripping?
Man,
what are you talking about? No, rephrase that.
I know. Hell no, I'm not. He should be clapping. He should be in there cheering like a mug. The Wicked Witch of the East is dead.
Okay, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
I did. You know what you said.
Okay.
I said something diabolical. I did say something.
But I mean, I just thought Magic City real quick, Big G. Let's just say that.
Hey man, let's get paid.
and I wasn't going to get no lemon pepper wings either.
That's what most cats be talking about they doing, but that ain't what they doing. They ain't there getting poor.
The running back room says so. We go forward, so we got to sign Darnell Washington too.
Easy. I mean, why are we even playing around with this? Give him his contract.
So him and Freiermuth already under contract. Yep. So get rid of John New. You keeping your boy finally, Big G?
Super Hayward can stay.
He can stay?
Yeah, Super Hayward can stay. He can stay for a little while.
All right, the wide receiver room.
Trade everybody.
Everybody can have value. I know MVS gone.
Get their ass out of here.
MVS gone. Thielen gone.
Thielen retired today.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So gone.
Trade
gone.
DK. Trade DK.
Nah, they ain't gonna get rid of DK.
Trade his ass. Trade him today. Trade him. No, we don't owe him no money. There's no guarantee. Listen, let me tell you, the new coach ain't taking that. That was an agreement between DK and Mike Tomlin. Oh, we're going to make sure that the new coach, you too expensive, dude.
I'm sure Art.
Yeah, that's an Art. I think that's an
and
Art.
Omar Khan had a lot to do with whatever that was.
Trade his ass out of here.
I'm with Kerb. I don't think they trade. They need a number one receiver for whoever the quarterback is, or we back in some. We talking about getting a number two. Now you talking about getting rid of your number one, and now you need everything again.
Listen, the only one I even want to give a halfway shot to is Roman, because I think that he got dogged. As Calvin Austin, I wouldn't be mad, but he's going to be too expensive. His contract's due too. He's going to be expensive. Yes, he is.
I think he's between 8 to 10 million at most.
I give 2 years. I give you 2 years, 10 million.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm saying probably like I thought I say it's 2 years, 15 to 16 million.
Too much money. Too much money. You have productivity, man. Your productivity. Dog, the new coach is all about production. We're all about production, bro.
They haven't had the opportunity. Pittsburgh had a true quarterback in the building in a minute. This year, we've had old quarterbacks, Russ Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Even though I admire Aaron Rodgers, he made me a fan of his this year being a Steeler. Not that I didn't respect his game as a quarterback before that, but he made me a fan of him this year. But we haven't had quarterbacks. So how I see it, DK's back. Calvin Austin for the right price, he back. Roman Wilson get opportunity. Skoranek is back.
So you just need that one guy.
Listen.
You need two. I think you have 6.
I get DK ass up out of there and say, GP, I'm sorry. Come home.
Oh, he'll come home for the right bread.
I'm sorry. Get DK ass up out of there and go to GP and say, I'm sorry.
You ain't got to beg.
I'm sorry. Come home.
But if you acting up with Coach Tomlin, man, what you gonna do with a new coach? And
be all right.
And the organization coming back and asking you to come back.
He gonna be okay.
All right.
He gonna be okay. Give me GP back in the building.
He get his money. He get his money and he come to a good scheme.
If GP was a replacement, I could get on board with that. If everything was ideal in his behavior, if GP was a replacement, I could get on board with that on the field because he's younger. I think he might be a little bit. I know he's a better catcher of the ball. You know what I mean? So we think back potentially Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson. I said y'all say Skoranek a Pro Bowler. Skoranek coming back just for special teams.
He on the squad. I would say Skoranek for sure, 100%. Roman Wilson probably about 50-50. And Calvin Austin if the price is right. To me, everybody else, get your ass out the room.
Well,
get out.
I think everybody
really ain't nobody else.
Really ain't nobody. Yeah, that's the problem.
Including DK. Including DK non-catching ass.
I don't think DK ain't going nowhere, Big G. You might
get him out.
You might be wishing next year you're gonna be on new information, whatever you be saying with new information.
You gotta have. Well, listen. I need a number one. I don't need you to be out there being diabolical.
Yeah, because that drop pass, I ain't saying that ain't the reason, but it shifted some big momentum, boy, in that game Sunday. It's Monday night. All right, let's go to the defense. We got about 8 minutes. We already talked about the line, kind of. So, Kerb, your thoughts on the line? Go to you first, and let Big G go ahead and say, kind of finish what he was talking about a little bit ago.
Defensive line. Well, again, do Hayward retire? That's going to be a huge hole if he retire. I just looked at some highlights.
You don't think that's like just automatically going to happen? You think you want to come back and play for another coach?
Yeah. I mean, them guys they like Coach Tomlin, but when it comes to that bread, I mean, they got to do what they got to do.
He got paid most of his money this year, though. He got paid.
So, but I I think he's going to be in a situation. He's going to wait and see. He's going to wait and
Give
see.
him a front office job. Give him
who
a
the
front
coach
office
is.
job and let him retire.
Because he played good.
He's all second team all pro. He's second team all pro. But give him a front office job. Give him a front office job and let him go in the sunset.
I don't think he's ready to hang it up yet.
Yeah, it's obviously his decision. Yeah. But I'm wondering if he gonna decide that's what he want to do. I don't think it's gonna be made for him.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna have to come down to the who's the coach and probably explain to him what his role be. And if he feel like I can do this, he gonna come back. If not, he gonna walk.
I don't think he's gonna walk. I think he's gonna retire.
Well,
walk means he goes to try to play for somebody else.
Well, no, retire, walk, whatever you want to call it. But
give him a front office job. Hell, I tell you what he'd be great at. Make him the defensive line coach. If he still wants to be connected to football, make him the defensive line coach. Oh my God, could you imagine what he could teach Harmon and them and Black and them when he ain't got to worry about playing? He can actually sit with them and film and teach them all the little stuff he know how to do. Oh, he'd be the greatest defensive line coach we damn near had.
By the way,
making the D-line coach.
By the way, Harmon got his A kicked.
Oh, the film was diabolical.
Oh my God.
Keanu Benton got his ass whooped too. Keanu Benton got his ass whooped bad. And when they was running on it, boy, take your mute, dog.
And we're not going to transition to breaking down the game. That's happened already earlier all week. So I want to get back to, but if they saying that to me, that means the line didn't come to play because Houston O-line shouldn't be doing that to nobody.
Shouldn't be.
They shot their normal, Tate. They shot their normal.
Yeah. Kerb, you spent a lot of time on Cam Hayward. Just tell me about the line real quick.
I mean, like I say, whatever Hayward come up with. So you got Ben.
So he there or not. What else though?
You got Harmon. So you probably gonna have to add another guy. So they probably draft another guy.
Two more.
Yeah, probably two more.
And sign a free agent.
And then work that out. Let those guys work it out.
Go ahead, BG. Take it over. You giving Kerb ideas. What are you saying?
Draft 2 and sign 1. Yeah. I mean, it's easy. Draft 2 and sign 1 and go. You're good. They're gonna have all kind of bread. The bread gonna be straight. They're gonna have all kind of bread. You draft 2 and sign 1. You good.
Okay. The linebackers, including the edges.
I said it already. Green dot. Sonny Styles, if he's sitting there, you gotta take him. You gotta take him and then work everything else out. May the best man win at them outsides.
You signing Herbig back?
He's worth it, but he's not going to play an edge. He's going to play outside linebacker.
But he's a linebacker, so do you sign him back?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Herbig. Yeah, he get a contract.
So, what you doing with TJ?
Trade.
What you looking for?
A second or a third. And if Omar Khan can work his magic and give me a first, I'm good. I want multiple picks. Give me a second and a third. Give me a second and a fourth, or give me a first and a fourth. Work your magic, Omar. Do what you do. Trade. Get him out of there.
You wish him. I'm trying to keep it realistic. First and fourth ain't happen. You ain't getting the first, period. A second and a fifth, maybe. Second and third.
Second and fourth.
Maybe. Now, that's about reasonable as anything you just said in the last 30 seconds.
I'll take it. I mean, as long as I get 2 picks out of him. Yeah, I'll take it. Bye-bye.
So trade
hit the block. Yeah, and Denver will do it right now. New England will do it right now. Right now. They'll do it right now.
New England might do it. But do you want them in the AFC?
Nope. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I think he's still going to be here.
Send him to Chicago.
I think he's gonna be here.
I think that supersedes the coach. I think that's Art Rooney. I think because some guys just signed up to be lifers.
Yeah, I see him being here.
Trade.
Like if Cam want to get it last year, he may just get it because this is his last year. But he played to a all-pro level, so if he want to stay, he get to stay for his last year.
Not TJ though. Not TJ.
And like I say, depending on what the coach is, because it might be a guy that come in here that these guys might be excited about the defense that he's bringing in.
And TJ contract ain't all like that. TJ contract as a post June 1 hit of $10 million. Post June 1, he's got a hit of $10 million. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. We can get off of that.
If you talk about trade, you talk about draft picks for next year. Then you ain't talking about this year.
But I'll take it either way. I'll take because you're gonna need draft capital in 27 to do some things.
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Trade.
All right. So what about the secondary? You signed JPJ. That was a question that somebody asked a little bit ago.
He the first man up. Yeah. Get that boy his bread right now.
He played good all season.
You better believe he did.
Is it true? I heard he only gave up like 1 touchdown his whole career so far.
That is absolute facts, Tate. That is now he gonna get a PI now.
He gonna get PI. He definitely. Yeah. I mean, the part of the reason he don't gave up no touchdown because he the pass interference some touchdowns.
Yeah, he gonna give up PI now. But yeah, right now he didn't show me hold down corner. Pay that man. Pay him his bread.
Is Ramsey back?
He got to renegotiate his bread. I'm gonna trade his ass.
Yeah, he got
dog 24 million.
Yeah, they can't pay him corner. Yeah, he can't.
He's a Tomlin guy too.
24 million. I'm looking at that bread. 24 million to play safety. We got to renegotiate. If not, you trade him.
Yeah, because he getting corner money.
Yep. Pierre LaPue get his bread too. Samuel get his bread too. I think we good. Samuel, Pierre LaPue, Eccles, JPJ, we good. We good.
I know it's one game, but Eccles that other game the other day.
You got smoked.
We can draft one. We can draft one. We can draft one. Mm-hmm. I'm saying we got 4. Draft one. You got 5. You cool.
I think Eccles signed a 2-year contract though. I think he already came this year.
Yeah,
he already got 2 years.
He good.
And hopefully Elliott comes back healthy. Duggar gone.
Trade. I think he gone. He gone. He just gone. I think he's a free agent.
I mean, he's a free agent.
Yeah, so he gone.
Adios, muchacho.
Back.
He gone.
So if Jalen Ramsey gone and Duggar gone, who your other safety?
Draft. Draft and free agency. Draft.
Okay.
Look at Juice. He said draft. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. I can't even get the mouse to move. Hell yeah, get Pons for the nickel. Hell yeah, Pons is a dog.
Oh, that's
the corner from Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh, he a dog. His little diabolical self.
I like
5'10", 5'9.5", 5'10" out there causing hell. Yeah,
like
get him. Pons.
Man,
that's a good call, Juice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his contract deal is, but that little, I think he was either a safety or a slot for Houston. The dude that was wearing the big helmet.
That dude. Lassiter. I think.
No, not Lassiter.
Petrie.
Yeah,
man.
Petrie, that's his name. Yeah, he's nice.
Mm-hmm.
He is nice.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, we got the bread, y'all. The bread, nice. The bread. Think about it. Rogers' bread gone. Jonnu Smith gone. Duggar bread gone. Hayward bread might be gone. Watt bread gone. Oh, the bread, nice. The bread, real nice.
You assuming that we don't know Watt gone. We don't know DK gone. Now I think Ramsey may want to go because I think Ramsey wanted to play for Pittsburgh because of Tomlin. Mm-hmm. If you can get younger and cheaper at that position, you may find a way to let that go. I can see that one happening.
Yeah.
I think you solid at corner with I say JPJ and Sati Sanders is your starters. I like LaPue as a third corner.
Yep.
I mean, and Corey Trice gonna be gone.
Adios, muchachos, my friend. Dog, we ain't taking nobody that got injury history. For the new coach,
yeah, them guys out there.
We ain't holding over on dudes. No, get out of here.
Boz back.
Adios. No, the
Boz. The Boz.
No, Boz home. Boz home. The punter, he can get his ass out of here too. He gone.
Wayman gone.
Bye-bye.
I like Wayman. I think Wayman did a good job. He had a couple bad kicks, but I think overall he has done a good job. I don't know if you're gonna draft and get better than what he do.
Open competition.
Well, you bring in somebody to compete. Yes, always. Mm-hmm. But I ain't just saying, "Oh, you going? I'm going to draft a new punter," and that's the direction we go. I got to see what that look like. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. So it's gonna be some changes coming up. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I want to just say Salute to Mike Tomlin. I did a little montage for the Tate's Take earlier. I'm going to play that on the way out. Check me and Big G out on the Pump Your Brakes podcast with Shannon. Coming up right after we get out of here. So it's going to be about 7-8 minutes. Jump on over there to the next stream with us on the Pump Your Brakes podcast. For Big G on this show, we'll be right back. Kerb, what's that you got to say to get out of here, man?
And I ain't bringing none of those coaches back except for Danny Smith. That's it. Everybody else can go.
That's not what Mr. Rooney said. Mr. Rooney said
It's up to the coach.
none of the coaches getting held on, and ain't none of them.
He said none of them can be head coach, but if the new coach want to keep more position coaches, that can be done.
I ain't keeping
clean the room out. Clean out the room. Bye.
With that being said, y'all, we out. See you on Pump Your Brakes.
Peace.
Never say never, but never.
Here's what they think about.
Bottom line was, we were always in contention with Mike, and that's what counts. More than his accomplishments, Mike was a steady and respected leader, cared deeply about our players, our staff, and the whole Steeler organization. He represented the Steelers with class and dignity every single day.
That dude is a guy who's a leader of men. He pushes us, he challenges us, and we're better because of it. To me personally, he has made me who I am today. He challenges me every day, and sometimes it's petty, and I get competitive because of it. But there are times where I appreciate a man that continues to go about his job and continues to want to get better. And
I always tell JJ and all of my friends, I wish you guys had the opportunity to sit in those meetings because they are incredible. Every single meeting is memorable. Every word is meaningful. And what you see on TV is truly what he is. He's transparent. He's going to tell you how it is. And you're going to run through a wall for a guy like that.
I want to play for Mike T. It was huge in my contract talks. I don't want to play for anybody other than Mike T. You guys understand and see in the way that I talk about how much I respect and appreciate him as a coach, as a man, as a leader.
Big attraction was Mike Tomlin. I've gone against him over the years. The way that the conversations went between him and I, between whatever it was in March or April, and the last Sunday when I called him was some of the coolest conversations I've had in the game. Definitely with the head coach. So he's a big reason I'm here. I believe in him and excited to play for him.
Mike T has had more success than damn near anybody in the league, for the last 19, 20 years. And more than that, though, when you have the right guy and the culture is right, you don't think about making a change.
I try to explain to people when I'm on TV the ceiling he has as a coach, I believe, is higher than any coach I've ever been around. The way he motivates, the way he prepares, the way he thinks, the way he communicates. What's it been like getting to know Mike T in your short stint here so far in Pittsburgh?
But Mike T, different. Like, he different. Obviously, we already connect because he defensive minded, especially with the secondary. But just his messaging, his motivation, the way he is a true leader, and Mike T, he 101.
I come not to bury Tomlin, but to praise him. I want to read the stat that I just read you again. Mm-hmm. They've lost 7 straight playoff games. They've trailed by 21 points in every one of them.
Yeah.
Is that because he's been outcoached in those games? Or is that because he has taken a very mediocre, non-playoff worthy roster to the playoffs 7 times in the last decade and gotten their doors blown off by teams that were infinitely better and more deserving based on the people on the field of being there? To me, that is a stat that almost should be at the front of Mike Tomlin's resume. Right. I dragged these teams to